everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, you guys know that I do not do readings on the weekend like this, okay, for the collective, but something told me to get up and give this reading. So I go outside and I do my normal routine, which is like, getting myself together, praying, meditating, to talk to Father about, clear guided messages for the collective, because I know that this is bigger than just one channel message. This is the full read that needs to happen. So boom, automatically almost get hit in the face by a dragonfly. It was so big, it looked like a bird, but it was too small to be a bird. And I could just see it, and it flew in and then it flew out. And I was like, big rapid changes are happening, And Father only did that because he knows I'm scared, y'all. When I channel and see dreams and see things and signs and symbols, he does know your heart. I'm scared, but at the same time, it was a necessary, big symbol that needed to happen, okay? I was watching Elemental earlier, the movie on Disney. If y'all haven't seen it, go see it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. I've been seeing people talk about it or whatever. I'm like, whatever. I don't really feel like it's for twin flames or whatever, not necessarily. It's for people who need to become brave in love, period. Okay, it has, I don't know, I didn't see the twin flame aspect, but that's just me, okay? But people that are scared of change because of love, scared of change, and it really reminded me of divine masculines. A lot of divine masculines right now are scared of change. It's going to shift their whole environment. It shifts everything about them and what they have going on right now. Even if they're not happy, they're still going to try to fight, and they've been doing this. So y'all have been going round after round after round of this crazy, and Father just told me today while I was laying down, final round, ding ding ding, and I heard the bell. Final round. This is the round where the decision needs to really firmly be made. There's no in and out anymore. There's no backing up anymore. There's no, okay, you got one more time to try to make this whole thing a victory. This is the final round. And Father said love wins. Remember I told y'all a while ago, I was like, it's already done? I said that like sometime this week in one of my readings. It's already done. So that's what Father was doing, was confirming for me. And it's crazy that dragonfly came, because the dragonfly really came and showed me rapid change. I've been seeing dragonflies galore. And that's not only because of my area or where I stay in, it's because that's a symbol. And then, I live in like a brick place or whatever, and here comes a bird. It was just a crow just by itself. It was by itself today. And crows mean like rebirth. Transitioning, changes, rapid changes that are happening. And so I was just looking at that little bird. I was like, what are you, this was this morning's meditation, y'all. It was like, what is this little bird doing here? It's not over here for you. So it tripped me out, but I get it though. I'm getting the sense, divine feminine, that you know that it's been taking too long. Like I said, y'all been going round for round. This person's been in and out. Their energy has been in and out. And it's about to be done. This is the final bell, final call. Final round, okay? Because I feel it. Divine masculine feels it. Y'all are trying to walk away. Y'all are like, man, bump all of this. This is too much. But that's what love is. People like to say love is easy. Love is not that easy. If that was the case, Jesus wouldn't have died on the cross. And I don't care what anybody says, okay? I don't care what nobody says. Even if you don't believe in the Bible, I don't care what you say or what anybody says. If you don't believe in it, whatever. If it never happened, whatever. The whole point is the story. Pay attention to the story and the love. Somebody died for sins. Somebody came here and showed us what life is. They took all these licks from other people just to show us that this is unconditional love. It's not easy. People think it's rainbows and butterflies, and you can ask anybody that's been married for 50, 60, 70 years. They've had to go through some hardships. It wasn't always rainbows and butterflies, okay? You gotta deal with the drama. That's what unconditional love is. It doesn't come with conditions. It's not like, oh, you do this and I'm gonna leave, or you do this and I'm gonna leave, or you change your hair, you get fat, you da-da-da-da-da, and I'm gonna leave. That's not what the vows say. The vows say till death do us part. And a lot of divine connections, it's not even till death do you part, because it's spiritual. It's deeper than that, okay? It's love. It's like complete and utter love. So there are new choices that need to be made, and divine masculine is going to make the right choice this time. This is the final round. They have to. Even the most stubborn, even the one who doesn't want to get pushed in that direction, has to sit in reflection and see all of the things that they've done, all the negative decisions that they thought they were doing the right thing, listening to other people, okay? I go back to that movie where he's like, scared of change. If you don't change, then here comes another hurricane. If you don't move, here comes another tornado. And if that's what you like, if life's gonna be full of tornadoes, I don't care if people are doing it for the money, for fame, for a job, for clothes, for shoes, for kids. I don't care. None of the excuses make sense when it comes down to love. Love wins, okay? Excuse me, confirmation. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Y'all know how I be. Man, that's crazy, confirmation. But I see divine feminine, you've been in solitude, you've been changing. And your masculine, even if you believe it or not, has been in solitude. They've been changing, okay? I feel like they're, just as much as you're tired of spending holidays alone, this masculine is tired of spending holidays alone. It doesn't matter if they were around a bunch of people. They were alone. They were lonely. Their heart, it just seemed like every single holiday, every single time they were missing something. You know how you can have a birthday and like everybody wishes you happy birthday, but if that one person doesn't wish you happy birthday, your whole day is wrecked. You feel like, okay, I appreciate it, I appreciate it. So your masculine is seeing this right now, and they're feeling the same way. Y'all are tired of both spending the holidays alone. I'm seeing somebody's tired of sending you broken promises, not fulfilling their promises. If you've been seeing the number 555, these changes are happening, okay? Because it was 555 on the timestamp, and that's been happening to me lately. When I'm talking to you all, and then I see on the timestamp, I look up, and then it's 555, I'm like, see? Father is not playing. And some of y'all were relying on divine timing. But divine timing is when you make the choice. People say time heals all, but love heals all. Divine timing is when you make the proper choices. And Father will keep whooping that butt until you make the right choice. And if you want to go through karmic cycle after karmic cycle after karmic cycle, divine feminine, she's like, I'm over it. I'm done with this, okay? I'm done with this. It's so funny because earlier I was listening to this song, Be Brave by Gracie's Corner. I don't have no kids, but Gracie's Corner go hard. But anyways, if y'all ever hear that song, it's so cute. It's talking about just being brave. Don't be afraid. You know what I mean? And so that's what divine masculine needs. A little comfort, a little, a little dose of bold, a little dose of brave, a little dose of, taking away the fears and that small talk in their head. They're thinking too small, and Father's like, look, this is the final round. I just heard that ding, ding, ding. Again, final round, okay? They can't leave right now. They feel like they can't leave because of maybe money, maybe car, maybe clothes, maybe house, maybe kids. Whatever the case, they feel like it's big. But they're about to lose it all if they don't risk it all. It's a huge gamble, but it's a profitable gamble. It's going to profit them more than staying where they're at. And I'm hearing unsatisfied sex too. I don't know why. I don't like to tag on people's sex life, but I will say that this masculine is not sexually satisfied in a lot of different ways, you guys. So trust that and know that they're not really satisfied. And I have to talk on this for a second. I know I always say this, but celibacy is your best option across the board, divine masculine and divine feminine. When you attach yourself to certain entities and certain stuff, you get confused, okay? It makes it harder to make a choice that you need to make. It creates an attachment that you don't need to have. And that goes with any karmic, even if it's just for a second, even if it's just for a quickie, whatever the case may be, even if it's oral, it is still an attachment. And people do magic that way. So both parties, be careful, because the longer you stay in that, the harder it is to leave. And that's true, okay? But divine masculine knows that you are the empress. You are their person. You're the top tier woman that they need in their life. They know that. The woman that they want in their life, not just need, but want. You're their empress. You're everything to them, okay? So send them love energy. Send them frequencies of love. Get away from the hate and the resentment and the you took too long and the timeline. Let go. Father's saying surrender. That's why all that water is here this weekend. It started on Friday. Yesterday I saw all that water. Emotions are high because endings are happening and it needs to. But it needs to be divine masculine's decision, not a force. Okay? It can't be forced. It can't be because something happened in their life and now they back at your doorstep. Then something happened again. Now they back at your doorstep. It has to be them making up their mind permanently. Because that's the only way that it will be permanent is when they decide for themselves, okay? So show real love, be brave, face your fears, whatever they may be, okay? You might be getting too many readings. That might be what's confusing y'all as well. So be careful. They have to be a divine love reader in order to be reading love. Because most people will see this stuff, all this murky stuff, and say walk away. But you gotta see the love in the situation, okay? Don't get confused. Sit with yourself. Reflect, okay? If you've been seeing the number 222, that's union. That means align yourself to create that space for union. And underneath the deck is heart chakra, I love. So union, 555, there are changes happening in the background. 1010, there are karmic cycles that are ending or that you need to end in your life. 1111, manifest, okay? 111, use your intuition, you know. Divine Masculine, okay? Let's see what's going on with you this weekend. Situation, action, outcome. Y'all know how we do. It's got to be something here where the energy is so strong this weekend that, you know, I'm hearing the longing. You're longing for your person, missing them completely. You're seeing all the signs, all the synchronicities, everything. So let's see what the situation is. Let's see what's going on with you, Divine Masculine. Love abounds, okay? Emotional. You're loving. Oh my gosh, you're exuding with love. So much love here. But see this blue background? That's communication. That's the throat chakra. Communicate how much love you have for your person. Because your heart is open now. It's active. I just heard it's active. I was going to say it's activated, but it's active, okay? It's actually functioning right now and moving. It's beating for your love. Your true love. What's your action? Balance. Okay, that's the Temperance card. Balance your life. Be in alignment with yourself so this love can come in. You might be seeing the number 222. I know that's not the number up here, but 4 plus 1 is 5, so 555. There are changes happening for you, around you, to give you an out. It gives you a window. Even if it's a window, get out of your situation or whatever it is with a karmic situation. Father's saying balance your life. You might be drinking a lot, smoking a lot, drugging a lot, whatever the case may be, because you're sad. You want to be somewhere else. And Father's saying it's possible. You just got to make the moves. Don't think that anything is impossible because you'll get stuck like that. Father's saying unstick yourself so you can unite with your person. This is, remember, I say align yourself so that your person can come in. You got to be in alignment, though. That means really taking care of yourself, really balancing those chakras, really thinking positively. I'm seeing so much negative thinking here, Divine Masculine. Even though it doesn't say this, I'm feeling, Divine Masculine, you're feeling so negative about life right now. You're feeling stuck because of like money, clothes, cars, shoes. For some of you guys, it might involve some kids. Whatever the case may be, it's financial. It's nothing, it's no kind of love is sticking you. It's not about love here. So I'm seeing that you need to go to your love because that's where you're going to unstick from life problems. If you want to stay stuck over there, you can stay stuck over there. But Father's saying like a lot of financial stuff will get better for you once you make the decision from the heart. Okay, what's the outcome? Because your heart is active. Look, strengthening bonds. You know this with these wands being here, these aces. You got the Ace of Cups and you got the Ace of Wands here. No, Ace of Pentacles, sorry. This is the Ace of Pentacles in the regular tarot, and this is the Ace of Cups in the regular tarot. So you got strengthening bonds. This is all about finances. I told you, your finances will get better when you're with your Divine Feminine. I can't make this up. Thank you, Father. Because people will say I'm just tripping, okay? Thank you, Father. Strengthening bonds. When your bond strengthens with your Divine Feminine, the money goes up. This red border is Pentacles. I told you were stressed over finances. I can't make this up. Bottom of the deck energy is feeling alone. That's how you're feeling. You're longing for your feminine, and that's how she's feeling. Divine Feminine is feeling alone. You're feeling more alone. Y'all are both wishing on a star to follow where you are. Y'all are both wishing for each other. So it's time for you to come forward, Divine Masculine. This is another financial card. You are lost financially without your Divine Feminine. And I just said that. This is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. Feeling like you don't have enough. Feeling like you'll never have enough. Let's see what's behind that, because that's what Father's telling me. Master this, because this is an obsession that you have with money and finances, and you don't even understand that once you go towards your Divine Feminine, and this is the second card that shows that, both financial cards, then you can master your heart. You are keeping your heart contained because of money. This is the Devil card in the regular tarot deck, okay? Manifest what you want out of this life. I told you 111. If you've been seeing that intuitively, you already know this. You don't really even need this reading, Divine Masculine, because you already know this. You know the finances are going to get better when you go towards your feminine. You know this, okay? And Divine Feminines, if you are watching, your masculine knows this, okay? Let's get a regular tarot card. Let's see what's going on. Seven of Cups, you got a decision to make. A choice to make. Father says choose wisely this time. Y'all, thank you, Father. I promise I can't make this up. I promise I'm not just sitting here because I don't have nothing better to do with my life. Father made me get up and speak this word, these messages, because you've been choosing the snake. You've been choosing money. You've been choosing fame. You've been choosing fortune and all of that. Every time you unlock that door, go in that window, all you see is defeat. All you see is sadness. All you see is it's not good. So choose wisely. Get out of the illusion of whatever this karmic situation is, because it's all an illusion. Once you get trapped up in the snare's trap again, the devil gets you again. And each and every time it's bad for you, okay? Let's go with the hidden truth, okay? Let's see what your hidden truth is. What is your hidden truth? What would you like to tell your divine feminine? What's your hidden truth today, divine masculine? I left when I saw you with someone. So you're scared that your divine feminine is going to leave you for somebody else. Or they may have already moved on. Whatever the case may be, you're frightened of this. But you need to step up. That's one of the main reasons why Father is saying make a move. This is the final round, divine feminine. They're about to give divine feminine somebody else. If you don't make this move. And you can say you don't care all day, but 10 years from now, 5 years from now, even Father's telling me a year from now, you're going to regret it. You think you regret your decisions on what you've done. You're going to regret it a year from now. Seriously. Not even a year from now. But towards the end of the year, when you see all these happy couples and these beautiful people in union, and you're not in union with your person because you decided to be stubborn in the devil energy, you're going to regret it. So Father's saying he's trying to help you now. This is a powerful message, y'all. Y'all, I had to get out of my bed for this one. Seriously. Father is not playing with y'all today, okay? Give me one for twin flames. This one turned over, okay? It says, I've been giving my power away to people in my life. I'm learning to set boundaries. Y'all, this is a powerful message. I can't make this up. I can't make this up if I wanted to. That is amazing. Father saying get away from those karmic people. Not only boundaries, Father saying it's time to move around. Move around. Even if you don't think it's possible, there are several ways to do this. You gotta move around. This is the final countdown, okay? And you're gonna get left behind in the smoke if you don't. Man, and this is so sad because some of you all aren't gonna make the right choice and you're gonna leave love on the table. And this love comes once in a lifetime. This is divine love. Ooh, Father. Give me, what did you want to tell your feminine? 6 of Pentacles. I need to be able to give you everything that you give to me. And do. That's true. But it's not always about money. It's about giving the same love back. Reciprocity, it should be. You know, everything should be reciprocated. But at the same time, you know, it's not always about money. I feel like divine masculine, you're chasing money. You're chasing material things. You're chasing a bag. And if you just sit down and choose love, that money will be attracted to you. You don't have to do that much work. I'm a living witness of this. I don't chase money. I attract. That's what divine people do. You attract. So that's what Father has for you. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to come out so preachy, but this is not me. I'm just the vessel. Don't shoot the messenger. I hope this information helped and blessed. Let's go to Divine Feminine and see what's going on with you. Divine Feminines, hi. Okay, let's see what's going on with you all. Okay, I'm hearing this very clearly. Should I stay or should I go now? I'm hearing, should I stay or should I go? If I stay, then there'll be trouble. And if I don't, then there'll be double. I don't know how that song goes really, but, you know, besides the rock band I used to play, like, back in college. We used to tear rock band up. But that's the only part I know. Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, then there'll be trouble. If I don't, then there'll be double. So you've been getting too many readings, Divine Feminines. I will say this, and I know y'all are watching me doing a reading right now. But I will say that a lot of you all have been watching too many collective readings. You need to find a divine love reader that really knows how to read love energy, because a lot of people are confusing you. They're going to be like, oh yeah, you got new love coming. Oh yeah, you got somebody else is coming in. Or they'll say stick with this person. Or if I was you, I would leave them. Whatever the case may be. Divine Feminine, it is really up to you. Your Divine Masculine is going to have to make a choice. They can't straddle the fence anymore. So you have to make a choice. And make the choice based on your love as well. Not only your love for them, but your love for self. This decision has to be made about self as well, okay? And it's okay to choose yourself. Because Divine Masculine needs to learn to choose their self. The only reason why they're in a karmic situation is because they're not choosing themselves. And once they choose themselves, then they'll make the decision to leave because they're unhappy. Let's just keep it above. They are unhappy, okay? So, with that being said, let's see what's going on with Divine Feminines, okay? I just hear just a lot that's going on. I hear y'all are just talking about it with your friends, your family members. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all are only confusing yourself further because you're trying to figure out, are they gonna come back? Sometimes people can read new energy and be like, oh, new love is coming your way. And sometimes it can be your masculine who's changed because their energy has changed. So that's a new person coming your way because they have evolved. So be careful on those readings. Nobody ever considers it like that unless you're a divine love reader. New love might be this person renewed, 2.0, 3.0 version of himself, okay? The energy shifts every day, every second of the day. Just letting you know. What's the situation for divine feminine, Father? Teach. It's time to teach the lessons of this love, okay? You've learned a lot of lessons. Now you're in the position to be teaching. You're no longer the student in this love connection. You are no longer the student. You've learned a lot from this journey. That's what Father's saying. You are capable now of teaching others what real love looks like. Even if it's self-love, even if you got to go out and say, okay, well, let me table this right now, or, you know, let them get their life together, put my focus on teaching others about what it's like to really have divine love and what it's like to feel love for yourself unconditionally. You might love somebody to the top of their head, to their toes, but you got to love yourself even more. So that's what you need to be teaching. 555 may be important as well. Like I said, positive changes are happening. And these changes, sometimes transformations that happen, they're not always fun, but I always call them positive changes. These are transitions that happen, transformations. 555 means that. But I always say positive because even if you don't see it happening for your highest good, it is happening for your highest good. Action. What's the action? Go with the flow. You might be seeing the number 1010. Like I said, Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. Somebody's dealing with karma right now. They're getting their karma. You're living throughout your life cycles and your karma. Somebody's closing out a cycle. Just go with the flow. You might be closing out a cycle as well. Go with the flow of life. And all of it, look at all that water. It's emotional. All of it is emotional. When you close doors, it feels like, oh my gosh. But don't worry because Father always opens the doors that are necessary. Even if He got to open a window, look. I'm a testimony. I can tell you that He will open doors for you, even if He has to close another one. So those transitions have to happen in order for you to have a positive outcome. What's the outcome here? Look, we got healing begins. Look, and look, it looks like she's either closing something or walking into something new. And the heart chakra is resonating with the heart. You're going to find the person that resonates with your heart. And I see the divine masculine is activating their heart. It's activated. It's open. If you've been longing for them, they've been longing for you. And look at that coming together. Boom. Bottom of the deck is sadness and isolation. So you might not just feel alone. You feel lonely. And your masculine feels the same, but they're trying to listen to higher self. Sadness and isolation, but some of that energy is not your energy. Some of that energy is them. And look, this card just fell. Rebuild. This is a tower moment that happened. It had to happen. It had to be broken down in order to be built again. Rebuild. That's the tower in the regular tarot. Rebuild, okay? But you're sad right now, okay? But you're going to get recognized for your efforts, whatever it is, even if it's new love coming in, whatever it is. You're going to get recognized for your efforts because you've been putting up a good fight during this journey. You've been learning. You've been closing cycles. You've been, you know, it took a while for you to start going with the flow, but you're finally at the point of acceptance. A lot of you are. Give me a tarot card here. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. This is how you feel because your masculine feels like this, left out in the cold. I just saw this. It's so crazy how y'all's connection really connects. Look at this. That's the same card, the Five of Pentacles that was in Divine Masculine's reading. If you haven't seen that, check that out. It's the video right before this. This is wild. Okay? Five of Pentacles is how y'all both feel. And one of y'all did truly get abandoned, but y'all both feel left out in the cold because y'all resonate energy. Regardless of how far you are, if y'all are talking or not talking, this is how y'all are feeling. Sad. Sadness right now. And I'm feeling like this is Divine Masculine. Regretful. I told you, I'm feeling like this is Divine Masculine. They're feeling alone, so it's got you feeling alone. It's got you feeling sad and isolated and feeling like, wow, like, you know, nobody's around, even in a room full of people. Excuse me. Confirmation. Let me see, what's a hidden energy you want to tell your masculine? What's hidden here from Divine Feminine? I look for you everywhere. Wow. That's a powerful message. You look for them everywhere. You pay attention to the signs. I'm seeing that this is not like you actively looking for them. I'm seeing that you're seeing so many signs of their returning. You're like, okay, but when? I'm seeing that for you, Divine Feminine. I'm seeing that completely for you. And your masculine is doing the same. That's why y'all are looking for each other. Y'all are yearning for each other, longing to be with each other in each other's arms every night, waking up to each other every day. Y'all look for each other because this is the energy y'all are both in. Wow. That's real deep, y'all. 1 second. Sorry, Divine Feminine, that card flew, okay? But we got karmic ties again. This is somebody releasing karmic ties. This is why this needed to happen today. This real big reading needed to happen. Because it says, I'm assessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things from a new perspective. That's what Divine Masculine is doing. They're tapping into what divine love truly even means, okay? You might be seeing 1111. They may be seeing 1111. Those are signs that y'all are getting closer and closer to the end, okay? I just, like I said, man, I can't stress this enough. This is gonna be called, what did I say? The final round. This is the final round. This is the final go around. You don't have to worry about it anymore. What would you like to tell your masculine? Oh, that jumped up. I know that you want to treat me right. And that's what they're saying. This is all about money right now. Pentacles is what they had as well. This is Pentacles. This is somebody really worried and stressed over finances, feeling like they can't provide for you, wanting to provide more for you. And this is you saying, I know that you can treat me right. I know you want to. I know you want to come in and, you know, give me all that you can. But for right now, I'm saying that there needs to be some more love here, okay? Your person needs love. Love, 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 okay? And right underneath here, let's see what we got. Right underneath dedicated effort is intuition. Listen to your intuition. Stop listening to other people around you. Just go within for your answers. This is all about releasing karmic ties, and your person's releasing them, and you gotta just trust that. You gotta stay positive in your mind. Okay? That's what I have for you. Let's go to the next video. Thank you so much. Hi, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. This is your love reading, okay? I'm seeing that you both are dreaming about each other really hard. You might be seeing a lot of signs about each other too. I'm seeing somebody's birthday a lot, their number on their birthday. I'm seeing that you're seeing a lot of 222, 1111, and what else? I just feel like y'all are reaching out to each other in so many ways. Again, music, okay, that keeps coming up, and then today was like somebody's, you know, channeling or talking to you through music, through sounds. So listen, pay attention, okay? Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is my deck, Gesturing Guide, Twin Flame Tarot. Okay, longing, shut up. This is the first card that flew out. Shut up, longing. Your person is just longing for you. This might be a tough weekend for the both of you guys. See, I know when I'm channeling hard. When my nose starts to itch or anything on my face starts to itch, y'all know it's real. Look, they want to send you an apology for all the things that they've done. This person is coming in apologetic. Transformation fell, and I saw that dragonfly again tonight. I saw that dragonfly tonight, y'all. Y'all know I've been seeing dragonflies. This is wild, okay? There's a powerful, powerful message, y'all. It's coming in so clear. It's like this person is changing, and Divine Feminines, y'all don't believe it. Y'all like, whatever. They may be struggling right now a little bit with addiction still. But that's because they're going through sadness. They're going through dark night of the soul. Y'all know what dark night of the soul is. If y'all don't, man, I've been seeing them shadow journals everywhere. I don't want no shadow journal, okay? But y'all do need to face your fears, your inner fears, your childhood wounds and things like that. That's what inner dark night of the soul is. Not dealing with problems because of, you know, the things getting too heavy, too much for them to bear. They see themselves in the mirror and they cry and I don't want to cry, I don't want to feel, I don't want to long for my person. So here comes the addictive behaviors, whatever it is. Some people gamble, some people have sex addictions to get over, you know, a Divine Feminine. Some people drink a lot, some people drug a lot. It just depends on what their addiction is. Some people, even addictions of food, they just eat their life away because they don't want to think about changing for their Divine Feminine or how much they're changing for this person. But that's how much love does. Love does this. It's not a weak thing to change for somebody. It's actually very brave to do so. Bottom of the deck energy is ghosted. You might have been ghosted, and this is your twin flame, okay? Ghosted and twin flame come up, all right? So this is your twin flame. They may have ghosted you. That means, you know, that they're not trying to, or blocked you, because blocked comes up as well. They may have blocked you too. Whatever the case may be, is because they can't handle it right now. This transformation is scaring the crap out of them. This type of love is love that they've never, ever seen or felt before. So it's scaring them. You know, again, going back to that movie Elemental that I just watched, and it was just like, I've seen it before, you know, with my love, but at the same time, it just struck different. It hit different. to see somebody get angry because you love me. Like, they got angry. I'm not gonna tell y'all the movie, but you mad because you in love with me? Like, yeah, this is how this person is. Bottom of the deck is union. This is wild. Union. This person is thinking about the union coming together. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Again, this is the regret that they're in. They want to have union with you. Definitely, definitely, because they care so much about you. This is wild, y'all. Man, with this karmic family here, all of this stuff, man, this is wild. They care about you so much. This is wild. They still are dealing with this karmic family, though, and they just can't face it, that they have to leave. They didn't even mean to get involved. They don't even know how to get out of this. But Father's saying make moves. You gotta move. You gotta make that change. You gotta make that change. I don't know why I just heard that song, Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson, where he's like, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. You know, seriously, if you're gonna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Yep, they've been watching you though. They absolutely have been watching you. And I'm hearing that this karmic has been watching too, but they know what fate is. They know that this is a fated thing. They know that this is a fated destination. Whatever the case may be, they can try and try and try, but they have their own fated partner. I was a karmic before, I keep telling y'all that. And I remember just sitting in doubt. I was doubting it. I was doubting the fact that I needed to move on. I was doubting it, trying to say, okay, well, I've known this person since high school. I know this person. You don't know that person. That's not your person. Y'all, seriously, I'm not friends with this person anymore. I don't contact them. They don't contact me. I don't even think about that person unless I'm teaching what a karmic is, or how to get over it, or how you deserve more and better. Every day when I was with that person, it was just like, ugh, here we go again. It was miserable. We got into a routine, yes, and some of the things in life, yes, but it never went anywhere. My life was stagnant and stuck for a long time. So until you move forward, your life will be stagnant and stuck, okay? So let's get a song. Let's get a song other than Man in the Mirror. This is my Twin Flame music deck, okay? This is my Twin Flame Oracle music deck. Let's get one song here. Because this person is longing for you, and they're yearning for the change. They really want to change. That's why I say send them energetic strength, because Divine Feminine, that is your emperor. And Divine Masculine, that is your empress. And if you're very spiritually inclined, you are the high priestess and they are the hierophant. Y'all rule the world, okay? Y'all are come here for a purpose, a huge, huge purpose. Okay, the song knocks you down. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. This love was kind of unexpected, but it is love. It's true love. It's true union. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. You were like, whoa, what is this? Your twin flame came out of nowhere while you were just minding your business, living your life, and then boom. And then y'all had to separate to get your lives together. And then masculine, divine feminine, you did the same thing, going round after round, doing the wrong thing until Father corrected you. Now this masculine needs their correction as well, and they're trying. So Father's saying, you know, we're praying that I've been praying for divine masculines around the world, because I'm like, I pray that they all make the correct decisions, because there's no reason why anybody should decide to reject love. You've prayed for this. This is a very destined love, and it feels good. Even if things go wrong, it feels right. So that's what I have for you guys. Let's go to the last video of tonight. Okay, thank you so much. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, y'all know I usually end on hearts, but I'm going to also add Financial Angels to the deck, okay? Financial Angels. This is the angels, Financial Angels. I don't know what I usually call these. I don't know. I forgot what they're called. But then we're going to also put the Angel card deck, the Angel Love. But for some reason, before I sat down, before I started this full reading, okay, all the videos, I grabbed this deck. I knew it was something financial here, okay? It's something financial here. So Divine Masculine, you're first. Let's see what Father has for you as far as your finances. Angels of Abundance, that's what this thing is called. Gratitude list. You're thinking lack-minded, like you don't have the money. Like you don't have the, excuse me? Ooh, confirmation. Ooh, hard confirmation. I don't usually do all of that. That's crazy. You're feeling lack, like you don't have it. Like, oh, I don't have the ring. I don't have the money for this. I don't have the money for that. You know, you might be even giving your money away to things that you shouldn't be spending your money on. Father's saying gratitude list for the things that you have and make better choices next time. You can't just say, oh, I only have $5 I can't afford, da 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 da. You can do something with that $5, even if it's just to save it for something different. Because Father is asking you to choose different. It says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for now? Keep focusing on gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So what and who are you grateful for now? Write it down. Father's saying, really write it down. This is, I forgot the scripture, but it's absolutely a scripture that says, write down, come to me with petition, okay? That don't mean just think it in your head. That means speak it and write it down. Write down what you're grateful for, Divine Masculine. Let's get 2 love cards from the Angel deck. There's 1. There's 1. Up, 2, 3. 3 came. It says, honeymoon, this could be the one. Love yourself first. So you gotta love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. Stand and look in that man in the mirror and decide to change your ways. What you've been doing is not working for your life. Father wants to see you happy. You gotta love yourself first, though. And when you love yourself first, you make the right choices in love. Because you choose happiness for yourself. You don't choose something just because 3D realm, I gotta choose this because of money. I gotta choose that because of kids. I gotta choose that. Father's like, whatever you choose, he'll help you with. You gotta make the right choice, though, to be happy. And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you guys you might be coming forward before the holidays, definitely before Thanksgiving is what I wanted to say. But I'm seeing some of you all coming in before Halloween. So you do want to enjoy that holiday time together. And it feels nice. I mean, the weather outside is nice. Everything is getting to the point where everything is balancing out and you just want to be with the person you love. So you might be there before Halloween, but I'm definitely seeing before Thanksgiving, okay? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Definitely, this is the person that you blocked or ghosted or whatever the case may be because you made a wrong decision. But Father's saying, just let that go. Choose right this time. Final round, final countdown is in my head, okay? Divine Feminine, let's see. Divine Feminine, declutter. You need to change up your whole environment. Again, if you're sad and you don't know why you're sad, it's because number 1, you might want to clean up your house so you can clean up your mind. But declutter is here. It says you'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So you need a rest. You need to just step back mentally, clear up your space. You need clarity. You need clarity on this because your instinct is to say, screw this, I'm done. Let me go on by my life. And I understand, but Father's saying, look, take a moment. He wants to talk to you. He wants to talk to you. That's what he's saying right now. He's saying, I want to talk to you. Divine Feminine. So that means pray to talk to him, but meditate to listen. And you can't meditate in something that's crowded up. You got to have that space, okay? Even in your brain, you gotta let those burdens go. Cry it out if you need to. That's what I just heard. Cry it out if you need to. Scream. You know, whatever it is that you need to get it out, because you can't keep all that resentment in. 444 on a timestamp as I say that. Thank you, Father. All is well. Even if you have to speak it out loud just to throw it away and say, look, those are my negative feelings, you know, because Father understands we're human. We have emotions. But you gotta get those negative feelings out your head. So give me 2 cards for Divine Feminine. Religious Factors comes out. Give me 1 more, Father, for Divine Feminine. 1 more, okay? Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind about all of this. There may be some religious factors, so you want to do things about a book. You want a regular relationship, and divine connections are not regular. Nothing about it is regular. Nothing about it says rules. This is the rule. None of it. You're going to accept some things that normal people wouldn't accept. And that's not accepting it like, okay, you get to do it again and again to me. That's when somebody takes accountability and when they change, your heart is big enough and loving enough to say, okay, I accept it. I forgive you. Let's not do that again. That's real, true, unconditional love. The love that we see right these days on TV, somebody do something, boom, you're out of my life, I'm done with you. But that's not what divine love is. And that's what Father's saying. Yes, it's okay to step back. Yes, it's okay to set boundaries and say until this person gets it together, they can't be in my energy. They can't be in my space. But Father is telling you to recognize how important this love is, okay? Keep an open mind. Bottom of the deck energy here is deception. Somebody is deceiving their mind, their self, wearing a mask, pretending that I don't love this person, I don't love you either. Lies and fibs that you tell. Because this love is here so much, it's just undeniable. And it's unconditional. And no matter what you want to say, okay, you know, I don't want my person back. Why are you watching this then? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. You want your person back. And you want them to come back the correct way. And you want to be ready for that when they do come back. So work on yourself and pray that they're working on themselves. Again, when you heal, they heal. You do want this. Stop playing. Anyways, that's what I have for you all. Thank you so much for your time. If you want to book a private personal reading, go to justdreamguide.com. Okay, to book a private personal reading, it might benefit you just to, you know, get the specifics on your situation so you can come to a point of acceptance. Look, and the music just gets. You got to get some specifics in order to stop driving yourself mad with all these collectives. Is my man really changing? Are they transforming? Are they just standing still? Are they in addictions? Are they leaving the karmic? I know all the questions. I get them all the time. But it's okay to just say, okay, I need a little clarity. Because Father's guiding you. I'm not doing this just to promote myself or anything. I could have been laying in my bed today, y'all. I worked during the week. This is a Saturday. But Father told me to sit here and talk to you all. And I will be going live tonight as well to help out. All right? Anyways, if you want a personal reading, justdreamguide.com. You can book at any time. Just book a reading. You'll receive a confirmation email, all that jazz. Also, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. The whole full reading is there, so you can just click play and watch it or listen to it while you're doing something else, all right? I do that because I know what it's like to have to go through video after video on TikTok. It's all there, a full collective video. Anyways, that's what I have for you all. Thank you so much for your time as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hearts, hearts, hearts. And I will see you all next time. Thank you.